Why did my dentist's assistant keep staring at me weird until she finally asked if I was the girl from her boyfriend's phone? So I'm lying there in the dentist chair getting my teeth cleaned when I notice the assistant keeps looking at me funny. Not like checking my teeth funny, but like she's trying to figure something out. Every time I glance up, she's staring at my face with this confused expression. At first, I thought maybe I had something stuck in my teeth or lipstick on weird, but she kept doing it even after she started cleaning. She'd pause mid-scrape and just stare at me for like 10 seconds. It was getting super uncomfortable. Then she asks me to rinse and spit, and while I'm doing that, she's still staring. Finally, she goes, "This is gonna sound crazy, but are you Emma Rodriguez?" I'm like, "No, my name's Katie." She looks even more confused and goes back to cleaning, but then she stops again and asks if I go to State University. I tell her, yeah, I'm a sophomore there. Her face gets this weird look, and she asks what dorm I live in. Now I'm getting freaked out because why does this random dental assistant need to know where I sleep at night? I tell her I live off campus with roommates. She nods slowly, and then asks if I know someone named Tyler. My stomach drops because Tyler is actually my boyfriend of 8 months. I'm like, yeah, how do you know Tyler? She gets this sick look on her face and puts down her tools. She goes, "I think we need to talk." She tells the dentist she needs a 5-minute break and takes me to this little side room. She pulls out her phone and shows me her lock screen. It's a picture of her and some guy kissing. The guy is definitely Tyler. Same messy brown hair, same stupid grin, same scar on his chin from when he fell off his bike as a kid. I'm staring at this picture like my brain can't process it. She goes, "That's my boyfriend Tyler. We've been together for 2 years." I literally felt like I was gonna throw up right there in the dentist office. She starts scrolling through her photos and there's like hundreds of them together. At restaurants, at his apartment that I thought was just his, at his family's house during what looks like Christmas dinner. There's even one where they're wearing matching Halloween costumes from this past October. I'm sitting there with that gross fluoride taste in my mouth realizing my entire relationship is a lie. She shows me a text from him from that morning saying he loves her and can't wait to see her tonight. The same morning he texted me saying he had to work late. I start crying right there in my little paper bib. She hands me tissues and says she's been suspicious for months because he's been acting weird and hiding his phone. She saw a notification pop up with my name and a heart emoji, so she looked through his photos. Apparently he has a whole hidden album of pictures of me. Us at dinner, me sleeping in his bed, pictures from my Instagram that he screenshot. She confronts him about it and he tells her, "I'm just some girl from class who has a crush on him and won't leave him alone." She believed him at first, but then kept seeing my name pop up. When I walked into the dentist office, she recognized me immediately from all the photos. She'd been working up the courage to ask me about it the whole time she was cleaning my teeth. We sat there comparing stories and timelines. Turns out when he told me he was visiting his